So hello everyone. So in this video we will see what is encapsulation in Python and how to implement the encapsulation concept of OOPS in Python. So first of all we have to know about the what is the meaning of encapsulation and what is the purpose of encapsulation and uh, how secure how encapsulation provides security to our code and in object oriented programming language, right? So let's move forward, guys. So first of all, I will tell what is definition of encapsulation. So what is encapsulation? So encapsulation means binding and wrapping data member and member function in one class. Binding and wrapping data member and member function in class is called as encapsulation, and every class is an example of encapsulation, right, guys? It means what we are doing here, where we are writing variables and static variable and methods in only single class, right, guys? It's we are wrapping and binding data member and member function in one class, right? So so now moving forward, uh, you heard about that what are the access specifier and what are the access modifier. So these two names are same, so there is nothing, no difference between the access modifier and access specifier. So what how many types of access specifier in the Python and other programming languages? So in Python there are three types of access specifier. So first of all, I will tell you what are the types of access specifier. So first one is the local variable and local data member and member function. So it's a public, right? It's a public. It means we can access this public data member and member function outside a class without any restriction, right? So second one is a private, right? So with this private access specifier, we can restrict the access of our data member and member function outside a class, right? So how to denote the this private data member and member function and specifier? So we can denote and we can write data member and member function as a private and restrict the access of this data member and member function outside a class. It means we cannot access the data member and member function. It means the attributes and methods outside a class, right, guys? So we can denote and we can write the private data member and member function by using double underscore, right, guys? Double underscore. Suppose I have created one attribute, name attribute, and so we can restrict the access of this name attribute by using private specifier. How to denote private specifier? By using double underscore at the starting of variable name and identifier. We can restrict the access of data member and member, right? So next one is it's third, which means is protected, right? So protected. So this is a third type of access specifier and access modifier. So how to denote this protected data member and member function? So we can denote this by using only single underscore and variable name or any other method names, right? So what is use of this protected? So use of this protected, we can access data member and member function outside a class and outside other child classes, right? And outside a class, it means we can use it in inheritance also. So what is meaning of this underscore name and what is difference between private and protected? So first difference is between this private and protected is we can access private data member and member function we cannot access outside a class. It means the the accessibility of this data member function is only inside a class, but the protected data member function can also access outside a class and also outside a module, but we cannot access it outside a package, right? So it's clear, guys, what is difference between private, public, and protected. So moving forward, implement these all three data member and member function in one class, right, guys? So without delay, I will just erase this and will create one class. Class name will be VIP. I will I will take one VIP class, and in this VIP class, first of all, I will create one I will create one private specifier. Then I will create one protected, and then last one is a private public, right? So let's start. I create one constructor. In this constructor, I will just write name, then city, right? Then I will write as double underscore name equals to name, right? Then self dot double underscore city equals to city, right? Then now I will access this two instance variable inside our class. So now I will return these methods. I will return this instance variable in our str method, right? So return f string self dot name self dot city, right? So now I will create an object of this VIP class. You can see here, now we have to provide the argument of our constructor parameter, right? So I will pass Ajay name, then city will be Pune, right? And now when I try to print the object, right? When I try to print the object, it return string representation of our object, right? So you can see here we have accessed our data member function, but we have implemented here setter and getter, right? Setter and getter method. It means we have set here data member function as a private, but we have accessed the by using getter method, right? It's a setter, str is a getter method, right? So but now what we have to do, now we have to access the particular instance variable outside a class by using object name. So now when I try to access the private data member and private instance variable outside a class, that time it will obj dot double underscore name. So it will return the attribute error, right? So it means in this class the underscore name attribute and this instance variable is not allowed to access outside a class, right? So right guys. So there is a we have created one class, and then we have defined the protected and private data member and member function. Now suppose we have created one more method here. It's a def show method with the help of double underscore, right guys? It's a private method, right? Print self dot double underscore name comma self dot double underscore city, right? So now I will try to access the double underscore show method, right? So you can see here it raise an attribute here, right? So it means show method is restricted to access the outside class, right guys? So it's clear guys, we cannot access the private data member and member function outside the class, right guys? So next one is a protector, right? So in the with this class, with this all data member and member function, I will implement the protected data member and member function, right? Protected access specifier. So I will just remove one underscore, and you can see here guys, I have removed the all single underscore, and now when I try to access this show method, it return error, but we have to just remove this also and one underscore. So you can see here we have accessed the data member and we have successfully accessed the private protected method protected one method. So it means we can access data member function of protected outside a class but not outside a package, right? So it's clear, guys. We can access data member function outside a class of protected specifier. So it's clear. So we have cleared about the what is a encapsulation, how to encapsulate the data, and how to restrict the access of data member function outside a class, right, guys? So thank you, guys. Thank you for watching this video.